Okay, guys, because this bothered me. Like, how you gonna? So many contests just don't be fair. But I was like y'all gonna cheat? I think y'all should dig a little deeper. So I went back. It's called Deaf Comedy Best of Deaf Poetry. Like it was like the Def Jam poetry. So we're gonna go through a little of those because I'm not sleepy yet. Hold on. Let me make sure my thing is on. Fantastic personal.
Until you walk, run, bite a mile in her shoes, don't you dare stand in front of me and tell me what a woman must do. She must swing from chandeliers for undeserving spouses and paramours who deny her suffrage by day but crave and praise her womanly wiles by night. Good enough to fuck but not good enough to vote. She must go from the beauty of Africa to the horrors of Massa, go from titties dangling bare and shameless to being branded licentious, temptress, embarrassed. Go from land of yams and hee-haw to land of cash crops and seller's block. Go from God names to no name to his names. Now black, now inhuman, freedom stolen, family stolen, now beholden but still golden, field howling. And ain't I a woman? And ain't I a woman? What a woman must do. She must wipe away tears and reclaim strength after rape, abortion, lover's betrayal, husband's abuse, tricking to buy baby shoes. She must be called a muse, which is just a synonym for use. Put upon pedestals, dainty and protected, and because of that disrespected, Victorianized, victimized, made a paradox of famous anonymity, left to go insane with too much femininity, staring at the yellow wallpaper, her heart open, her legs open, warm and welcoming, waiting for phone calls that never come, waiting for words of appreciation that never come, waiting for equal pay that never comes. It just never comes. Waiting for love, waiting for acknowledgement, not judgment, waiting. And when seeking or achieving any place of power, reduced to labels like concubine, cunt, bitch, whore, stunt, witch, dyke. And none of those are her name, and none of those have ever been her name, your name, or my name. What a woman must do until you walk, run, bite, just 1 mile in her shoes. Don't you even dare stand in front of me and tell me what a woman must do.
Hold on.
In New York City, please give it up to John S. Paul.
The Motown Detroit, just before more.
This poem is called Warriors Walk Alone, and I originally wrote it for Erica. I do, and I'm gonna give it to all women who use their words as their weapon in their survival, and just all the sisters in the audience who deserve it. Here we go. Warriors walk alone, but stay protected by their pack. Give them everything they wanted, then take it all back. Make them find their icon in the mirror, stalk their own fear, watch them grow. Tell their story, cry when you do it. Turn your blood to focus out of COVID, sign your name in red. Change the eye to wide because we have to change. Because black girls are dying. Because no one showed us how to live. Mama fish, the children will revolt. Whispers, reports of oil spills will kill the women who make revolution food for their children. A penny bank full of butterflies will never cocoon into enough cash to pay for the expectations of spectators, gypsy haters. Watch your colorful wings in the well. Watch your colorful wings in the well. Know that all your wishes answer. I fight these bitches brew. We are who was sent to you, so who sent you? When the shit goes down, will you remember which way the bluebird flew? I advise you carry your compass and your scissors next time you go fishing for the worst part of good. I hope your ideas of consciousness can get you off this hood in one piece. We wolves always come in peace. We are the traveling leaf that cries for trees. Music angels, stretch your warrior marks, mark your warrior path, stretch marks, tattoo your tempo. Swallow your dimples, hide your style, market your spirit, sell something, call it off, save and sacrifice, drink water, laugh and breathe, pray, crush your legs, get your gun, wage the war, make them buy it, rock it out, make them bad, put the hit on the B side. Smile, warrior, listen for your tribe, here we go. Check your footprints, pick them up, shoot them down, take the A train. Write your story, save your tongue, just get there. Leave a few of us behind, leave a few of us behind. Chant backward rhymes, store your milk for ammunition, use your intuition. Shave your hair, wish them luck. Tell the witch hunters we don't give a fuck. Scar your face, pierce your nose, or wrap the package to find the present. Tell them nah, just when they think they have it. Meditate while they criticize it. First stage for the liars who quit it. Turn down the stove, only boil with natural fire. Burn down their house, watch the words melt. Write a new song, save the ink, write a new song. Lead them to the mermaids, carry your pepper spray, wear your hooker boots. Tease them, make them prove their identity. Brand it to their bodies, force them to put a star to their clothes. Convert the masses, design the logo, create a real revolution when no one's looking, so they will never see us coming.
Our next guest is a very, very, very special person, a very close friend of mine, a very dear poet to all of us, and it's a pleasure to have him here. It's definitely a pleasure to bring him out to all of you. Without any further shenanigan, please give it up for Saul Williams.
Whereas break beats have been the missing link connecting the diasporic community to its drum-open past. Whereas the quantized drum has allowed the whirling mathematicians to calculate the ever-changing distance between rock and stardom. We do hereby to declare reality unkept by the changing standards of dialogue. Statements such as keep it real, especially when punctuating or anticipating modes of ultra-violence inflicted psychologically or physically, will henceforth be seen as retroactive and not representative of the individually determined is. Motherfuckers better realize, now is the time to self-actualize. Studies show that when the given norm is changing to face of the unchanging, the remaining contradictions will parallel the truth. Equate rhyme with reason, sun with season, reject mediocrity. Your current frequencies of understanding outweigh that has been given for you to understand. The current standard is the equivalent of an adolescent sickness to the diet of an infant. The rapidly changing body would require dysfunction and forward symptoms that could not properly mature on a diet of applesauce and crushed pears. Light years are interchangeable with years of living in darkness. The role of darkness is not to be seen as or equated with ignorance, but with the unknown and the mysteries of the unseen. Thus, in the name of Robeson, Godson, Hurston, Akhenaten, Hatshepsut, Blackfoot, Helen, Lennon, Hollow, Holly, the three Marias, Carter, Lilith, Lord, Whitman, Baldwin, Ginsburg, Kaufman, Lumumba, Gandhi, Gibran, Shabazz, Siddhartha, Medusa, Guevara, Lunatic, Rand, Wright, Banneker, Tubman, Hamer, Holiday, Dave, Coltrane, Morrison, Joplin, Du Bois, Clark, Shakespeare, Rachmaninoff, Alan Chase, Carter, Gage, Hathaway, Hendricks, Cootie, Dickinson, Riverton, Mary, Isis, Teresa, Hansberry, Tesla, Plath, Rumi, Bellini, Michaud, Nostradamus, Nefertiti, Laurent, Shiva, Ganesha, Yamaya, Oshun, Obatala, Ogun, Trinity, King, Four Little Girls, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Keller, Biko, Perone, Marley, Magdalene, Cosby, Shakur, those who burn, those still aflame, and the countless unnamed. We claim the present as the precinct, as the hereafter. We are unraveling our labels so that we may ingest the sun. We are not afraid of the darkness. We trust that the moon shall guide us. We are determining the future at this very moment. We know that the heart is the philosopher's stone. Our music is our alchemy. We stand as the manifested equivalent of 3 buckets of water and a handful of minerals, thus realizing that those 30 buckets turned upside down supply the percussive factor of forever. Let your children name themselves and claim themselves as the new day. For today, we are determined to be the channelers of these changing frequencies into songs, paintings, writings, dance, drama, photography, carpentry, crafts, love, and love. We enlist every instrument, acoustic, electronic, every so-called gender, race, sexual preference, every rehearsed son as beings of sound to acknowledge their responsibility to uplift the consciousness of the entire fucking world. Any utterance unaimed will be disclaimed, will be named. 2 rappers slain.
It's Michael's lowest prices of the season. Score huge deals up to 70% off at our store-wide event.
Not 2 commercials.
Washington, D.C. That's the issue.
Sometimes silence is the loudest kind of noise. Like sometimes it was best when girls were girls and boys were boys. Like back when freeze tag was a mating dance. Like back when do-over meant you got another chance. Like back when anxiety was worrying if Wonder Woman would make it out alive. Like back when freedom was sliding backwards on a slide. Like back when success was jumping off a swinging, landing on your feet, then doing it all again. Like new shoes made you run faster. Like getting Miss Gross again for math was a disaster. Like failure was a word we hadn't even learned to spell yet. Like promises were sealed and kept with pinky bets. Like a challenge was a double dare. Like ugly was a cockeyed stare, and you liked it like when you flipped your eyelids inside out to impress that boy across the room, cause that's all it took. And there was no such thing as too soon, as long as you checked the right box in that note from across the room, the one that he passed her back when, I don't know, maybe was a legitimate answer. Back when I need space meant he needed more elbow room to draw, so he got on the floor and he colored outside the lines. Like the lines of color were on the floor, so we just existed in sandboxes and playgrounds, and we hopscotches and we dodgeballs, and everything I needed to know I learned in a shopping mall. Like don't wander off on your own. Like know who you are. Like know where you came from. Like never let go of your mother's hand no matter what you do. Like if you get lost, just stand there until someone finds you, and someone will always look for you, because someone will always miss you, and someone will always find you. And when you cry, someone will always remind you in that quiet, quiet lullaby voice that sometimes silence is the loudest kind of noise.
Yes, like I love poetry, and I don't think people should get rewarded for other people's work. That's just my opinion. So yeah, I'm about to go to bed now. Well, not really, but I'm about to finish up and then go to bed. I just, I think you guys should do better. Like you're going too far, getting emotional with words like that people didn't write. People so opinionated. Certain things should be like off limits. Showing your colors. Anyway, y'all guys have a good night. Chef kisses. Glad my daughter's a different type of Aries.